Stone Age Granny.
Peppa and George are spending the day with Granny and Grandpa Pig.
Granny! Oh, where's Granny Pig?
Here I am.
Granny Pig is wearing a pretend beard.
Today I am a caveman.
Ooh.
Granny and her friends are pretending to be in the Stone Age.
What's the Stone Age?
Well, it was a long, long time ago.
When people lived in caves, ate berries, and chased big hairy elephants called mammoths.
Can we be Stone Age too?
Of course you can. I've made you both costumes.
Look, George, we're in the Stone Age.
Come and see what we're doing in the garden.
Here are Granny Wolf, Granny Dog and Madame Gazelle.
Look, everyone. Here are Stone Age Peppa and George.
Hello! We are digging a cave with our stone tools.
Why don't you have buckets and spades?
Stone Age people didn't have buckets and spades.
You see, today we are living exactly as people did in the Stone Age.
Tea time for thirsty Stone Age people.
Oh, lovely!
Do Stone Age people drink tea?
Not exactly.
But I'm sure if they could have had tea, they would have had tea.
Yes.
All this digging has made me rather hungry.
Me too! Let's gather berries!
Yes, berries!
Strawberries!
Ah! You're eating all my precious strawberries.
But that's what Stone Age people did.
Well, can't you do some other Stone Agey thing instead?
I suppose we could chase woolly mammoths.
Good idea.
But there aren't any woolly mammoths now.
Grandpa Pig can be a woolly mammoth.
Yes!
Oh, all right. If it keeps you away from my strawberries.
Thank you, Grandpa Pig.
You run and we will chase you.
OK. Ho-ho! I'm a woolly mammoth.
We're coming to get you.
Ha-ha! You'll never get me.
Yes, we will. Got you.
Ha-ha!
Well done, Peppa and George.
Now we carry the mammoth back to our cave.
Yes! Lift!
Oh, the mammoth is a bit too heavy to carry.
Actually, Grandpa Pig, would you mind walking?
Oh, very well.
The Stone Age people have arrived back at their cave.
It's going to take ages to dig a cave with little bits of stone.
I have an idea. Where's my telephone?
Granny, did Stone Age people have telephones?
No. But if they could have had telephones, they would have had telephones.
Yes.
Hello? Mr. Bull speaking.
Hello, Mr. Bull. Could you come and dig a big cave for us, please?
I'll be right there.
Marvellous. Thank you.
Stand back, everybody!
Mr. Bull has arrived with his digger.
Granny, did Stone Age people have diggers?
No. But I'm sure if they could have had diggers,
They would have had diggers.
There you are! Hooray!
now we can decorate our cave with paintings.
Just like Stone Age people did. I'm painting us chasing a woolly mammoth.
I'm painting Granny with a cup of tea on the telephone and Mr. Bull with a digger.
Oh, exactly how it was in the Stone Age.
In the future.
Peppa is at Susie Sheep's house this evening. Mummy Sheep and Mummy Pig are going out.
Don't worry, Mummy. We can look after the house while you're away.
That's very kind of you, Susie, but we have a special babysitter coming. That'll be her now. Hello, everyone.
Hello. It's my cousin, Charlotte.
Charlotte Sheep is the babysitter.
Hello, Charlotte. Thanks for coming.
We won't be out late.
You can watch TV, and I've made you some pizza.
Oh, thank you. You two be good.
We will.
Bye.
Bye-bye. How old are you, Charlotte?
I'm 17.
17? That's very grown up. You can do anything you like when you're grown up.
That's right. You can drive a car and even stay up late.
Wow!
In the future, when you're grown up, you'll be able to do that too.
Ooh!
But grown-ups also have to go to work, you know.
That sounds fun. Can we stay up late with you, Charlotte?
Sorry, it's your bedtime now.
Oh.
Night-night. Sleep well.
Night-night. Susie! Yes? Are you awake? Yes. I wish I was grown up. Me too. When we're grown up, we will be downstairs watching TV and eating pizza. Yes. And babysitting. And going to the cinema. And staying up all night. In the future, we will have a yellow car. No, blue. Yellow and blue. I'll drive. So will I. Daddy Dog will be a spaceman. Yes.
I'm off to space.
And George will be a dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
And Freddy Fox will be a policeman.
Hello, hello, hello. What's all this here then?
This is our grown-up car.
Can you beep your horn for me, please? Very good. Off you go then.
Bye! What will your job be? I will be a nurse. But in my lunch break, I will fly a plane. Good afternoon, everybody. We are now flying all around the world. What will your job be, Peppa? My job will be doing important work on my computer. We will live in a big house with fountains. And a swing. And I will marry Pedro. Or Danny. And I'll do that too. And we will live with all our friends.
Hello.
And all our children will be there. But who will look after all these children? We will. Bedtime, everybody. Time for your tea. No football in the house. Phew. Phew.
Mummy Pig and Mummy Sheep have arrived back home.
Hello.
Has everything been okay?
Yes, everything's been fine.
Hello? Are you two still awake?
Yes, Mummy. We've been thinking about the future. It's very tiring being grown up.
Yes, it is.
We need to get some rest.
Yes, you do.
Good night, little ones.
Good night, grown-ups.
Peppa and Susie need a good night's rest to be ready for the future.
The time capsule.
Peppa and her friends are at their playgroup.
Today we are going to make a time capsule.
What's a time capsule?
A time capsule is something that will show people in the future how we lived.
How?
We'll put special things in this box and then we'll bury it in the school garden.
Will it grow?
No, Susie. It will remain in the ground for many years.
Ooh.
Now, what things should we put inside?
A comic.
Very good, Peppa.
Music.
Very good, Susie.
A toy.
Nay.
A coin. Stamps. Squeak. A carrot.
Oh, you do like carrots, don't you, Rebecca?
Yes.
All those are excellent things to show our daily lives.
Madam Gazelle, what will the future be like?
What do you think it will be like?
I think in the future I will live on the moon. And all my friends will come to visit. And I will fly a space rocket. Hello!
Now we'll record a message for the people of the future. Say hello to the future.
Hello to the future. You're probably all living on the moon now and going on holiday to Mars. And flying around in space rockets.
Wonderful!
It is nearly home time, and all the parents have arrived.
Mummy, Daddy, we've made a time capsule.
Ah, Daddy Pig, you're just in time to help us dig a hole.
Yes, of course.
Daddy Pig is digging a hole in the school garden for the time capsule.
There.
Can we dig it up now?
Oh, it will remain in the ground for many years.
Aw, but I can't wait that long.
Peppa, you are just like your daddy when he was little.
Am I?
Yes, I remember when I was his teacher.
Did you teach my daddy?
Yes, I taught all of your mummies and daddies. Didn't I?
Yes, Mademoiselle.
When your mummies and daddies were little, they made a time capsule too.
Yes, we did. We buried it next to a little tree.
Can we dig it up?
Yes, I think we buried it over here.
Oh, I thought it was a much smaller tree.
Oh, it was a long time ago. The tree has grown a bit since then.
I found something. It's our old time capsule.
Hooray!
I can't wait to open it.
Stand back, children.
Yes, Madame Gazelle.
What do we have here? Oh, an old comic.
That was my favourite comic.
A tin toy.
My favourite toy.
Music.
My favourite record.
And a very old carrot.
That's mine.
What a good choice, Mummy.
Oh, and a videotape of your mummies and daddies when they were little.
Ooh. Who's the little piggy in the glasses?
Oh, that's Daddy Pig. Oh, and that's me.
Hello to the future.
What a squeaky voice you have.
You're probably living on the moon now.
Silly little Daddy Pig.
Making time capsules is such fun. And finding them is even better.
Roman Day.
Peppa and George are at Granny and Grandpa Pig's house. They are painting pictures of Polly Parrot.
My goodness, what lovely paintings, Peppa and George.
Look at my pretty picture, Polly.
Pretty picture, Polly.
Polly Parrot copies everything that is said.
I'll put them up here for Granny Pig to see when she gets home.
But where is Granny Pig?
Oh, she's just out playing with her friends.
Here is Granny Pig with her friends.
Granny Pig!
Hello, my little ones. Have you had a nice morning?
Yes, thank you, Granny. Why are you wearing funny clothes?
We have been doing historical reenactment.
What's hysterical reenactment?
It's when you dress up like it's the olden days.
And sit around drinking tea.
We do more than just drink tea. Today, we were being Romans.
What's Romans?
Romans were people who lived a very long time ago.
And I am the emperor.
The emperor was the boss of all the Romans.
Ooh.
Goodbye. See you next week, Granny Pig.
Bye! Granny, can we be Romans too?
Yes, Peppa. Here are some helmets.
Now what do we do?
We march around saying, Veni, Vidi, Vici.
What does that mean, Granny?
It probably means anyone for another cup of tea. No.
It means I came, I saw, I conquered. Veni, Vidi, Vici. Veni, Vidi, Vici.
Granny Pig loves being a Roman.
Veni, vidi, vici.
Peppa and George love being Romans too.
Peppa and George have been doing some lovely pictures this morning.
My goodness, they're very good. They look just like Polly. Just like Polly. The Romans liked making pictures too, you know.
Did they?
Yes, they used coloured pieces to make pictures, known as mosaics. Here's one I made this morning.
Ooh. Can we make a mosaic?
What a good idea.
You'll need some coloured pebbles. Follow me. I've got a whole bag of pebbles in my shed.
This is Grandpa Pig's shed.
Here we are. Lots of coloured pebbles.
George, what shall we make a picture of? Dinosaur.
Good idea, George. You find the green pebbles for the dinosaur.
And I will find blue pebbles and make a lovely sky.
Peppa and George are making a Roman mosaic of a dinosaur. George adds some green pebbles. Peppa adds some blue pebbles.
George, the red ones can be the eyes. Finished!
Well done, Peppa and George. My word, you've got rather muddy. Time for a bath before Mummy and Daddy Pig come to pick you up.
No.
Oh dear, George does not want to have a bath.
But George, the Romans were very good at having baths. And you're a Roman, aren't you?
Yes, George. Let's have a Roman bath.
Peppa and George are having a Roman bath.
It's Mummy and Daddy.
Here are Mummy and Daddy Pig.
Ah, tempus fugit.
What does that mean?
It means time flies.
Tempus fugit.
Tempus fugit. Tempus fugit.
Hello? Mummy, Daddy, we've been playing Romans. Tempus fugit.
Ooh.
And with these crowns of leaves, you are both Roman emperors.
Hooray! Veni, vidi, vici.
Peppa and George love being Romans. Everybody loves being Romans.
The olden days.
Susie Sheep has come to play at Peppa's house.
Hello, Susie. Hello, Peppa. I've got something to show you. Look. What is it? It's a photograph. Who do you think it is? It's a baby sheep. It's me. You're not a baby. It's an old photo when I was a baby. Don't be silly, Susie. In the olden days, you were a baby too, Peppa. No, I wasn't. Yes, you were. Ask your mummy.
Mummy Pig is working on the computer.
Mummy?
Hello, Peppa.
Susie is talking nonsense. No, I'm not. She said in the olden days I was a baby.
Well, you were, Peppa. Look, here are some photos on the computer. Who do you think that is?
It's baby Alexander.
Baby Alexander is Peppa's cousin.
No, that's you as a baby, Peppa.
Baby Peppa.
Somebody sounds like they're having fun.
Look, Daddy. That's a picture of me as a baby.
I remember it well. It was taken on our first day in this house.
What do you mean?
When you were little, we moved into this house. We brought all our things on top of our car. Mummy Pig put some pictures up.
Daddy Pig put up a shelf. And Grandpa Pig made us a lovely flower garden.
Where's Grandpa's lovely flower garden now?
Daddy Pig looked after it.
We had the wrong kind of soil for flowers.
Oh.
And anyway, you needed somewhere to play.
You and Susie loved to play in the garden.
Was Susie my friend in the olden days?
Yes, you and Susie have always been best friends.
In the olden days, did Susie and me jump up and down in muddy puddles?
No, Peppa. You were babies. You couldn't even walk.
Oh, what did we do?
You cried. You burped. And you laughed.
We were babies. Baby Susie. Baby Peppa. Goo goo gaga, goo goo gaga.
Soon after that, you were toddlers.
And where was George?
He was a baby in my tummy. Yes, you were in my tummy, George.
You've got a big tummy, Daddy. Is there a baby in there?
Ho, ho! No, Peppa. This tummy is pure muscle.
And so George was born. And Granny and Grandpa gave George a very special present. Can you guess what it was?
Mr. Dinosaur.
That's right.
And you and Susie were running and jumping around.
Then one day you saw something amazing.
Muggy Puggle.
Peppa, if you jump in muddy puddles, you must wear your boots. You loved jumping up and down in muddy puddles.
I still do.
Let's take a photo now.
Peppa loves jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Peppa has always loved jumping up and down in muddy puddles.
Playgroup star.
Peppa and her friends are at Playgroup.
There, finished.
Peppa, what a wonderful picture you have painted.
It is me and George and my mummy and daddy at our house.
But where are you all? I can only see a house.
We are all inside the house.
Of course. It really is a wonderful picture. Here is a playgroup star.
Wow! Thank you, Madam Gazelle.
It is home time and the parents have come to collect the children.
Mummy! Daddy, look! I've got a playgroup star.
That's fantastic, Peppa.
I remember Madam Gazelle gave me a playgroup star when I was a little piggy.
A long time ago, when Mummy and Daddy Pig were little, Madam Gazelle was their teacher.
Here is a playgroup star. I was so happy.
Did you get lots of playgroup stars, Mummy?
Oh, yes.
Daddy, did you get lots of playgroup stars too?
It was such a long time ago. I really can't remember.
No, I'm pretty sure you didn't get one, did you?
You never got a playgroup star, Daddy!
No, I never did get a playgroup star.
Not even a little one?
No.
Anyway, like Daddy Pig said, it was a long time ago, Peppa, and they're really not that important.
What do you mean, Mummy? They are very important, aren't they, Daddy?
Yes, Peppa.
Are you sad that you never got a playgroup star, Daddy?
Well, I have done other things in my life to be proud of, you know.
Maybe if you do a good drawing and show Madame Gazelle, she will give you one now.
Playgroup stars are for children, Peppa, not for grown-ups.
There! The roof is all fixed.
Thank you, Mr. Bull. That really is wonderful work. Have a playgroup star.
Oh, thank you very much.
Look, Daddy! Mr. Bull's got a star and he's a grown-up.
It is evening time. Peppa and George are going to bed.
Are you still sad because you never got a playgroup star, Daddy?
You know what, Peppa? The more I think about it, the more I think I should have got a playgroup star.
Why?
Because I love to make things. And I was always drawing in class.
What was your best drawing, Daddy?
Would you like to see it? I think I've still got it somewhere. I'm sure I put it in the loft. Ah, here's my old school bag. And here is my picture.
Wow! It's a dragon! Grrr. It's very good, Daddy.
Yes, I was quite pleased with it.
But it didn't get a star.
Nope.
That's sad.
It is the next day. Peppa and George are going to playgroup.
Look at this, Susie. It's not fair, Peppa. You're too good at drawing. It's not my drawing. It's my Daddy's. Oh, not so good for a grown-up. He drew it a long time ago when he was little. Ah.
Peppa, have you done another wonderful drawing?
No, Madam Gazelle. This is my Daddy's drawing.
Ah, yes. I remember your daddy did like to draw.
But you never gave him a playgroup star.
I must have given him one for this.
No, you didn't.
Daddy Pig, you deserve a playgroup star.
Oh, I've never been so proud.
Daddy Pig is a playgroup star.
Hooray for Daddy Pig!
The museum.
Peppa and her family are going to the museum.
Daddy, what is a museum?
It's a place full of interesting things that are very old.
Older than you?
Yes, even older than me.
Ooh, really old.
There's one room full of things that belong to kings and queens from long ago.
I want to see the King and Queen's room.
And there's another room with a real dinosaur.
Wow! Dinosaur! Grrr.
Hello, Mummy Pig.
Hello, Miss Rabbit.
How many tickets, please?
2 adults and 2 children.
Dinosaur! Grrr.
And a dinosaur.
Peppa wants to see the room full of things that belong to kings and queens from long ago.
Wow! Dinosaur?
But George wants to see the real dinosaur.
Don't worry, George. We will see the dinosaur next. Peppa, these are all the things that the Queen had a long time ago. This is the Queen's special chair. It's called a throne.
It's beautiful.
This is the Queen's dress.
It's so pretty.
Look, Peppa, this is the Queen's golden crown.
Wow! What lovely things. Mummy, where is the Queen's television?
They didn't have television then.
No television? But they did have computers.
No, they didn't have computers either.
What did they do all day? Mummy, if I was the Queen, I would eat as much cake as I wanted.
Peppa imagines being a queen.
Delicious.
Is there anything else you would care for, Queen Peppa?
Yes, more cake, please.
Of course.
Come on, everyone.
Coming, Daddy. Daddy, I'm Queen Peppa. You must bow when you speak to me.
Oh, I'm most terribly sorry, Your Royal Highness.
And what do you do?
I'm your daddy.
That must be very interesting.
Yes, it's very interesting.
And what room is this?
This is the dinosaur room.
The dinosaur room? George, this is the dinosaur room. Dinosaur! Where is the dinosaur?
He's somewhere in the room.
I can't see him. He must be very small.
Actually, Peppa, he's very big.
Wow!
These are the bones of a real dinosaur.
Dinosaur!
George imagines being a big dinosaur.
It's a dinosaur!
The dinosaur room is George's favourite room.
My favourite room is the King and Queen's room.
And it looks as if Daddy Pig is already in his favourite room.
Which room is that, Mummy?
The room with the cakes in.
Daddy Pig's favourite room is the museum cafe.
Come on, tuck in.
Oh, yes. This is a very nice room. The castle.
Today, Peppa and George are going to visit a castle.
What will we do at the castle, Mummy?
Let me see what the guidebook says.
Will the castle be good or will it be boring?
It will be good.
Will we see knights in armour?
George likes knights in armour.
You never know, George. We might even see a dragon.
A pretend dragon, Daddy Pig.
Yes, Daddy. Dragons are in storybooks. They're not really real.
Peppa and her family have arrived at the castle.
Welcome to the castle tour. Cars are parked at owner's risk.
What does that mean, Daddy?
Oh, nothing, Peppa. They always say that in car parks.
Please make your way to the castle, where you will be met by a knight in armour.
Hello! It is Mr. Rabbit, dressed as a knight in armour. We start the castle tour here, at the cannon. In the olden days, this cannon fired these heavy cannonballs high up into the sky.
Daddy, is he going to fire the cannon?
No, that would be crazy.
Right, let's fire the cannon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire!
That almost hit our car.
Well, we do say cars are parked at owner's risk. On with the tour. You are going to see the wonders of the castle. Eat a real medieval banquet.
Wow, a real medieval banquet.
It sounds delicious.
And meet a dragon. This is the royal throne room, where the king and queen would sit. Who would like to have a go?
George can be king and I'll be a bossy queen. Do this, do that.
Your Majesties, may I carry on with the tour?
Yes, you may.
We have to go through a secret passage. But first, we have to find the secret passage.
These secret passages usually have some sort of top secret button to open them.
I don't think it's that big red button, George. That would be too obvious.
Oh!
Yes, we try to keep it simple.
This is fun!
This passage has led us to the dining hall.
Wow!
This must be the medieval banquet.
Yes, it looks really tasty.
It's all made of plastic.
Yes, it's to show what a real banquet would have looked like.
Oh.
But of course, as part of the tour, you get to have your very own real medieval banquet.
Fantastic!
Here it is, your banquet in a box. The oldie cheese sandwich, jester's pickle and a king's jelly.
It's a little picnic in a box.
Yes, it's not quite the medieval banquet I was expecting.
And now it's time to meet the dragon.
George, it won't be a real dragon. Dragons are just pretend.
Yes, don't be sad if it's just Miss Rabbit holding a little glove puppet. Oh!
Wow!
Miss Rabbit is driving a huge robot dragon.
Do you want to see it breathe fire?
Yes, please!
I'm just going to park it.
It's heading for our car.
Another reason we say cars are parked at owner's risk.
And that's the end of the tour.
Hope you had a lovely time.
I think that was George's best day out ever.
George loves castles. Everyone loves castles.
When I grow up.
Peppa and her friends are at Playgroup.
Children, today we are going to talk about what you would like to be when you grow up.
Ooh.
You can use the dressing up box to help you decide.
Madam Gazelle, I don't know what I want to be when I grow up.
Don't worry, Peppa, you have plenty of time to think about it.
OK. When I grow up, I want to be the Queen, so I can tell people what to do.
I see.
I think I might like to be a teacher.
What is it about being a teacher that you like the most, Emily?
Telling people what to do.
OK.
I want to be a policeman when I grow up. The police drive cars with flashing lights. Nina, Nina, Nina.
Thank you, Freddie.
Nina, woo, woo, woo.
What else do you like about being a policeman?
They tell people what to do.
Right.
I would like to be a doctor or a nurse.
Why do you think you would like that job, Susie?
Because they help sick people get better.
Wonderful.
And they tell people what to do.
Yes, not all jobs are about telling people what to do.
Oh!
There are lots of other important jobs like being a builder or a poet.
When I grow up, I will be a pirate. Arr! Pirates sing happy songs and they go yo-ho-ho.
Yes, I'm not sure that being a pirate is a job as such.
Either a pirate or a farmer.
Oh yes, being a farmer is much better. You would grow things and make food for us all to eat.
And I'll tell all the animals what to do.
Right.
I will be a superhero.
Being a superhero is a very important job. You have to run faster than a train, jump tall buildings
I
and...
don't want to do all of those superhero things, but I do want to tell people what to do.
Yes, of course.
It is home time and the parents have come to collect the children.
Hello, my little piggies. So tell me, what did you learn at Playgroup today?
Madam Gazelle asked us what we want to be when we grow up.
That sounds nice.
Not really, Mummy. Everybody knows what they want to be, but I don't.
Do you know what you want to be when you grow up, George?
Dinosaur.
George wants to be a dinosaur when he grows up.
You see?
Don't worry, Peppa. You have plenty of time to decide what you want to be.
OK. What do you do, Mummy?
I work on my computer.
Do you get to tell people what to do?
No.
Well, that's no good then.
It is bedtime for Peppa and George.
What do you do, Daddy?
I could tell you, Peppa, but I think you'd find it a bit boring.
I wouldn't, Daddy. Please tell me, please.
OK, my job is to design and facilitate strategies of function by material means in concrete.
Do you like your job, Daddy?
I like it, but not everyone would. Everyone is different, Peppa.
What can I do then?
Think of something you like doing.
I like jumping up and down in muddy puddles.
There aren't that many jobs.
I want to be famous for jumping in muddy puddles.
I want to be famous for having a big tummy, Peppa, but that's never going to happen.
But I'm very good at puddle jumping.
Yes, I suppose you are.
When I grow up, I will show everyone in the world how to jump in muddy puddles.
That sounds like a very good idea. Night-night, Peppa. Night-night, George.
Night-night.
Peppa and George are falling asleep to dream about dinosaurs and puddle jumping.
Granny and Grandpa's attic.
Peppa and George are playing at Granny and Grandpa's house today.
Hello, Grandpa Pig. Peppa Egg.
Oh, hello, Peppa. Hello, George.
Bye-bye. See you later.
See you later. Where's Granny Pig?
Hello, my little ones.
That is Granny Pig's voice. But where is she?
Granny Pig?
Here I am.
Granny Pig! Granny Egg! Why is Granny in the roof?
We're tidying the attic.
What's the attic?
It's where we keep all our old things.
Like you, Grandpa Pig.
Ha ha! Things that are even older than me.
Can we help?
OK.
Granny and Grandpa's attic is at the very top of the house.
That's the door to the attic.
How do we get up there?
I have a clever trick.
Hello, my little ones.
It's Granny.
Come on up.
Ooh.
This is our attic.
Wow. It's very full.
Yes, it's full of old junk.
Peppa and George are here to help us throw some things out.
Good. Let's start by throwing out this box.
Oh, not that box.
Do we really need this?
That's my ship in a bottle.
And this?
That's my other ship in a bottle.
And these?
They're my other ships in bottles. I need them all.
Well, we have to throw something out.
How about this box?
No, not my hats.
Oh dear, we can't decide what to throw out.
I know. We'll let Peppa and George decide.
OK. Let's throw away this old case.
Oh, not that one. This isn't just any old case.
It's a record player.
Ooh.
And this was our favourite record.
Can we play it?
Yes.
Oh, we haven't heard it for years. Oh, this takes me back.
Come on, Peppa and George. Let's dance.
Mummy Pig is here to pick up Peppa and George.
Hello? Where are you?
Mummy Pig cannot find anyone.
What's that noise?
Mummy!
Hello?
We've been dancing to Granny and Grandpa's favourite record.
Yes. Granny and Grandpa played it all the time. Ooh, and here's the record I used to play when I was a little piggy.
What is it?
It's called Birdie Birdie Woof Woof.
Not birdie, birdie, woof, woof. You were always playing that.
I thought we'd thrown that out ages ago.
The birds go woof and the dogs go tweet. Woof, tweet, woof, tweet, woof, woof, woof. The sheep go moo and the cows go baa. Moo, baa, woof, tweet, woof, baa, moo, tweet, woof, woof, woof.
Again.
The birds go woof and the dogs go tweet. Woof, tweet, woof, tweet, woof, woof, woof. The sheep go moo and the cows go baa. Moo, baa, woof, tweet, woof, baa, moo, tweet,
Woof, woof, woof. That was fun. But we were supposed to be finding some things to throw out.
Peppa, what should we throw out and what should we keep?
I think you should keep everything. The baby piggy.
Peppa and George are visiting their big cousin, Chloe.
Today, as well as seeing Chloe, you are going to meet your new cousin.
Ooh.
Peppa and her family have arrived at Chloe's house.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Peppa and George.
This is Chloe, Peppa and George's big cousin.
But where's our new cousin?
Here's your new baby cousin.
Ooh.
The new cousin is a tiny baby piggy.
Goo, goo, goo.
Oh, how beautiful.
Is it a girl baby? No, it's a boy. Oh, I wish it was a girl. Me too.
George is pleased the baby is a boy.
Dinosaur.
I think the baby's too little to play with dinosaurs.
George, the baby doesn't want to play with you. It wants to play with me.
Peppa, the baby is much too little to play ball games.
But if it can't play with a dinosaur or a ball, what can it do? It eats and it sleeps. And it does that. Auntie Pig, can I hold the baby?
Yes, if you're very careful, you can hold Alexander.
Alexander?
That's his name, Baby Alexander.
What a big name for such a small piggy.
It's quite nice, even though it's a boy. Goo, goo, goo. Oh, what's that smell?
Maybe Alexander's nappy needs changing.
Ugh, disgusting.
Peppa, when you were a baby, you wore nappies.
I did not. Mummy, can I play with Peppa and George in the garden?
Yes.
Chloe, is it nice having a little baby brother? Yes, Alexander is very sweet. I wish George was a sweet little baby piggy. I know. George can pretend to be a baby piggy. He can go in my doll's pram. That's a good idea. No.
George does not want to be a baby.
George, if you pretend to be a baby, I promise to be nice to you forever and ever.
George is thinking.
And you can play with all my toys.
George is thinking more.
And when we get home, you can play with all my toys.
George has decided.
Goo, goo, goo. What a sweet baby piggy.
Here are Candy Cat, Susie Sheep, Rebecca Rabbit and Zoe Zebra.
Hello. Meh. Why is George in that doll's pram? It's not George. It's a baby piggy. Goo goo. But it is George. George is a pretend baby piggy. Ah. Is it a girl or a boy? It's a girl. No.
George does not want to be a girl baby.
OK, it's a boy. I've got some cookies. Would the baby piggy like one? Oh, no. It can't eat cookies.
George likes cookies.
Maybe it can have one cookie. Goo goo. It's so clever and so handsome. It's very funny. It's the best baby piggy ever.
George likes this game. Here is Auntie Pig with baby Alexander.
Wow! A proper real baby piggy. It's so gorgeous. It's much sweeter than George.
Oh dear, George liked being the baby piggy.
Oh, George, you'll always be my baby piggy.
Maybe it's time for a new game. How about some dinosaur chasing?
Eek! Too scary!
George liked being a baby piggy, but he likes being George more.
Move to music!
Peppa and her friends are at Playgroup.
Children, today you will use your imaginations to move to music.
Ooh!
What does this music make you think of?
It makes me think of a piano.
Okay.
It makes me think of music.
Right. Use your imaginations. What pictures did the music make you think of?
It makes me think of a cherry tree swaying in the wind on top of a beautiful mountain.
Wonderful, Rebecca. So now I would like you all to imagine you are that tree, rooted to the rocky mountain top, bending in the wind. You are a tree. Your feet are rooted to the ground. Feel the wind in your branches and the sun on your leaves. You are a tree. Very good, children. I saw some lovely trees on mountaintops there. Now, listen to this piece of music. What did that music make you think of? Remember to use your imaginations.
I know.
Pedro?
Is the answer a cherry tree swaying on the top of a beautiful mountain?
But this music was quicker, wasn't it?
A cherry tree swaying quickly?
Danny?
It reminded me of a marching band.
Very good, Danny. This music has a very strong beat for stepping in time. Everyone find something to bang from the music trolley. Imagine you are in that band, marching along, beating your drums. That's it! Marvelous marching, children. Wasn't that fun?
Yes, Mademoiselle.
The next piece of music is a little bit different. Remember, I want you to listen to it carefully and think about how it makes you feel.
This music is about space. It's an alien birthday party.
What is wrong with this machine?
Robots from the future. Hello, I'm an alien. Bleep, bleep, bloop, bloop. I am a robot. I am a robot. Zing, zong, zing. This is the best music yet.
No, I think the machine is broken. There.
Oh.
Now tell me, how does this make you feel?
It makes me feel a bit bored. It makes me feel tired. Has the music machine gone wrong again?
No, this is music. It reminds me of a lovely garden on a hot summer day. A young man, a broken heart.
Please, can we have the space music again?
That was not music, it was the machine gone wrong. Do you not like this music?
No. Madame Gazelle, can you make the machine go wrong again?
No.
Oh.
I suppose we cannot all like the same things in life.
I liked the space music. And me. And me.
Okay, what does this music make you think of?
I know. This music makes me think of jumping up and down in muddy puddles. This way. Follow me, everyone. Jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Splish, splash, slosh, splish, splash. With a big splash here and a big splash there. Here a splash, there a splash, everywhere a splish, splash. Jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Splish, splash, splosh, splish, splash.
Peppa loves moving to music. Everyone loves moving to music.
Chloe's big friends.
Peppa and her family are on their way to visit Cousin Chloe.
I love playing with big cousin Chloe. Chloe! Oh, Chloe. Hi there. These are my friends, Simon Squirrel and Belinda Bear.
You can call me Si. It's short for Simon.
And I'm Bee. It's short for Belinda. I'm Peppa.
We'll call you Pe.
Oh. And this is George. We'll call you J. Oh.
You didn't tell us you had baby cousins, Chloe.
I'm not a baby, but you're both little. I'm a big go. George is little.
Why don't we all play a game?
Yes, let's play hide and seek.
We don't play baby games anymore.
We're almost grown up. What about the yes-no game?
What's the yes-no game?
I ask things and you answer.
What makes that a game?
You mustn't say yes or no.
Too easy.
Do you want to play then?
Yes.
Ah, you said yes.
That's not fair. I wasn't ready.
B, are you ready?
Yes.
Aha! I win again.
Peppa is very good at playing the yes-no game.
Can I ask the questions?
Of course.
You don't mind me asking you the questions?
I don't mind.
Am I ever going to make you say yes or no?
I don't think so.
Oh, I give up. How do you always win?
Easy. I just don't say yes or no.
Ah, I win! You said yes and no. That was fun.
Let's play another game. Have you ever played sardines?
What's that?
Someone hides and we all try to find them.
That sounds like hide and seek.
But when you find them, you keep quiet and hide in the same space until everyone is hiding there. Like sardines in a tin.
All right, let's try it.
George, you hide first. 1, 2, 3.
George is looking for somewhere to hide.
9, 10. Ready or not, here we come. George, I can see your wiggly tail.
Peppa is hiding with George.
Move over, George. Found you.
Now Chloe must squeeze in with Peppa and George.
Move up. There you all are.
Now Belinda Bear must squeeze in too.
Budge up. We're like sardines in a tin.
Where's everyone gone?
Surprise!
Ah! Can we stop running around now?
Yeah, let's just chill out. Chill out? What's that?
We just sit around and talk about stuff.
I like talking. Blah, blah, blah.
Let's talk about music. I dig blues music.
I like Red's music. I like Green's music.
We don't like children's music.
No.
What music are you into?
I like this. It's very grown up.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes.
Peppa, George, it's time to go home now. You will see Chloe again soon.
I'm coming to your house next week, Peppa. Can we come along too? You can come, but we will be playing games.
We like playing games with Peppa and George.
Hooray!
You can still have fun playing games, even when you're almost grown up.
Jumble sale.
It is a rainy day, and the school roof has a hole in it.
Children, we are going to have a jumble sale. The money we raise will pay for a new school roof.
Hooray!
Everyone has to bring something for the jumble sale.
What should we bring?
You can bring an old toy or something you don't use anymore.
Meow.
The parents have arrived to pick up the children.
Home time. Don't forget your old toys for the jumble sale tomorrow.
Peppa is choosing a toy for the jumble sale.
Peppa, have you decided? You only have to choose one toy.
Yes, and it will help pay for a new school roof.
Okay. I'm going to give Mr. Dinosaur.
Mr. Dinosaur is George's favourite toy.
Peppa, you can't give away Mr. Dinosaur.
Can't I?
No.
Oh, bother. Sorry, George. Dinosaur.
why don't you give your old Jack-in-a-Box?
OK. Now it's your turn, Daddy.
What?
We must all give something to the Jumble sale.
I'm giving this hat and George is giving this ball.
So what shall Daddy give? I know, the television.
Not the telly.
No, it's too useful. I know. Daddy's smelly slippers. No, too smelly. I know. Daddy's old chair.
But that's an antique.
What does antique mean?
Antique means it's very old and valuable.
But you found it on a rubbish tip, Daddy Pig. It's worthless.
It'll be worth a lot of money when I mend it.
You've been saying that for ages, Daddy Pig.
I know. I'll give these lovely socks that Granny Pig made me.
Good.
I've come to collect your things for the Jumble sale.
Here they are.
Thank you.
And would you like this old chair?
Oh, most generous. Goodbye.
Bye. Mummy, you gave away Daddy's chair.
Shh, don't tell him. He'll never notice.
It is the day of the Jumble sale.
Hello.
Hello, Miss Rabbit.
Peppa, how about this chair? It's a bit rubbish, but you can chop it up and use it for firewood.
But it's an antique.
Is it?
Daddy said it's worth lots of money.
Well, I never. I'd better put the price up.
Bye. Hello, everyone. Hello, Peppa. What did you give Susie? I gave my nurse's outfit. I gave my parrot balloon. I gave my toy monkey. Oh, oh, oh. I will miss my Jack-in-a-Box. Can I buy this Jack-in-a-Box, please? And I'd like this nurse's outfit. The parrot balloon, please. Mummy, look what we've bought.
All your old toys.
We missed them.
Look what I've bought. It's an antique chair.
Oh, Daddy Pig, that's not an antique chair.
It is. Miss Rabbit just said so. And it matches my old one.
Yes, Daddy. That's because...
Shh, Peppa.
It is your old chair.
What? But Miss Rabbit has just charged me lots of money for it.
Fantastic news, everybody. We have just raised all the money we need for a new school roof.
Hooray!
Thank you, Daddy Pig.
Ho, ho. You're most welcome.